pushing the foot on the gas, puff, puff, pass, pushing the foot on the gas, puff, puff, pass, pushing the foot on the gas, puff, puff,
now we're gonna,
pass.
I don't know if I should play this one. I had this one video with some dude is on a shootout, but I don't know if YouTube gonna time me out on this.
You know how YouTube get.
So what?
I say, you know how YouTube get, man.
Yeah. I ain't trying to have them cut me out. They actually tried to cut me out yesterday.
Huh.
Oh, here's a video I could play real quick. We got a black woman that actually is prejudiced against black men. So I don't know if you've seen this. Okay, L. Oh, I gotta see if I can pop it up. Open.
Shit, I'm gonna see it today. We gonna see it today.
Yeah, it's a nutty one. First, we're gonna see the main video that actually started showing this, and then we're gonna watch the rest of the bits.
All right.
I'm going with a male user.
Here we go. What makes me look like the type of person that would be involved in domestic violence?
All of the TV shows that I watch. You look like a male.
I look like a male?
You,
Okay.
a man of color.
When you see me as for DV, the person of color, is there a specific race that you might see?
I do.
Okay.
I
What is
see
that?
you as a black male.
He's South Asian.
Interesting.
Am I right about you're not a black male. You fit the picture you present as what they show of pimps, hustlers on TV.
They, as in who?
On the main media.
So as a defense attorney, do you think that like the way you approach your clients might be through the lens of like what you might see in the media? Do you think that might be an issue?
Okay, never mind. I don't want you for the domestic violence.
Okay.
I don't think you're the person.
Right.
I'm gonna find someone else.
Wow. Oh my
Think
goodness.
about it like this. This is a lawyer. This is a lawyer that's thinking that way. So that's dangerous because she is either a prosecutor that prosecutes black men or tries to defend black men and probably doesn't do a great job of defending black men.
And Kwadwo, she said, look how she connotated the whole thing. Just understand how she connotated it. She said, I see you as a black male. First, she had to specify that she seen him as a black male,
Felony
so she can bring it in.
possession.
So
My bad, huh? Go ahead.
you good? So she could bring it in by saying, I see you as the image of a pimp, drug dealer, etc., etc. I don't see any tattoos. I don't see any golds in his mouth. His pants weren't sagging. He spoke elegantly and very intelligently. Didn't have any gold chains on, etc. But she wanted to play that victim role, that bullshit tactic. Blame.
Yep.
It goes back to what I said. It goes right back to what I said in the beginning. They deal with the Pookies and the Ray Rays, and then they put that same foot on your neck when they done with them. All men ain't shit. All men are pimps. All black men are players. All black men are drug dealers. They can't even tell the difference between a quote unquote good black man and a drug dealer because they've been traumatized by all these derogatory men that they let in their lives.
Exactly. And now we have to pay for it. We get called lame and boring. We try to marry these women, they divorce us and use us for our money. And then again, like you said, we get blamed. Let's play
Put a
this
one in the chat. Hold on, man. Put a 1 in the chat if that guy looked like a drug dealer. Put a 2 in the chat if he looked like your typical nice guy that they look over.
Right.
Get the hell out of here, man.
Possession. In my mind, I'm thinking of an older black guy. I grew up during the crack era. And so in my community, everyone was impacted by drugs. Felony
And this is a defense
possession.
lawyer.
In my mind,
this is a defense lawyer right here. This is the person that's supposed to defend a black man because it's usually black men that fall into the hands of the law. She's supposed to defend you. So imagine if you have someone like her defending you.
Why were you smiling when you, sir? Why were you smiling when you walked out?
I was wondering, do I fit the description? I was trying to figure it out. That's why it was funny to me.
I grew up in the crack epidemic when it was flooded the community. Back then, those who were doing drugs, they looked like you.
I got the clug look.
You, sir.
Man, this is nuts, bro.
Translation, she's just trying to say a black man.
I have a drug
Right.
possession charge from when I was 18. Worked with somebody who was
Say that again, okay?
No, I was just saying translation. He's a black man, so she's just going to relate him to the minority of people that was selling crack and doing crack. It wasn't the majority of us; it was a minority.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm pretty sure she saw black men in law school. I'm pretty sure she saw black men there.
I have a drug possession charge from when I was 18. Worked with somebody who was like family to me. Ended up getting pulled over by like 15, 16 cops in the crime scene investigation van, and I ended up taking the rap for everything. So
damn.
What was it?
Crack.
Yeah.
Yep. I didn't finish this charge until I was 25 years old.
Wow. So you spent some time.
Yeah.
Why'd it take so long?
Just because I kept running on probation.
Oh, gotcha.
I would make
Can't
it
be
like,
doing that,
yeah,
dude.
I would make it like a year, almost a year on probation. And then I had my first son around the time I was 23. When he was born, I was on the run still. It took a lot to be like, I want to finish this part of my life and move forward. So
it's a big hump. Well, good for you, man. That's
appreciate
awesome.
it, man.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
And that's a typical white man. This looks like a typical white man, but he has drug possession or whatnot. But she did not equate. But every time she would pick, who would she pick? Black men.
Funny,
and
man.
It's not to say there's a color to this, whatever, or there's a look or whatnot. But at the same time, she put that her prejudice of black men. She put her prejudice of black men onto us. Everything was bad. DV. So we commit DV, even though it's shown that women can commit DV just as much as men do. And then from her experience, we just looked like the aesthetic of a drug dealer.